Hi there, my name is Kurt Henry and I'm talking with you from the Mortgage Center. I work together with my dad, Randy Henry, and we are part of a mortgage brokerage that deals with multiple banks and lenders, and we basically search banks and lenders to get you the best deal, or to get our client the best deal. And that's really what we do. This video is a weekly update just to let you know what's going on in the mortgage market. Just this past week we were with the chief economist of CIBC World Markets. His name is Benjamin Tal, and Benjamin Tal was saying that he thinks the Bank of Canada rate will not increase for another 12 to 18 months right now, which is a very interesting piece of information. That means that the prime rates aren't expected to increase, and therefore the variable mortgage rates are not expected to increase for the next 12 to 18 months. Having said that, it is just a forecast. It's not meant to be taken or written in stone, but it is interesting to know nonetheless. Now, having said that, by the way, fixed mortgage rates are affected by different factors. Whether those change or not is to be determined. Another piece of information we wanted to pass on to you was that a lot of people right now think that you have to have a down payment to buy a house. That's not exactly the case. What has happened is, in the last year, the 100% financing option was taken out. So you can no longer, in Canada, you cannot buy a house for 100% financing. What that means is that if you're buying a house for $100,000, you cannot have a mortgage for $100,000. So what happens today is you have to have 5% down. But the question is, where do you get that 5% down from? So the reason I say that is because the bank can only ever give you 95% of the value of a house as a mortgage. So meaning that you have to have your 5% down. But like I say, it depends where you get that 5% down from. So there are some banks and lenders that will give you the 5% down as a separate check, otherwise known as a cashback. But the mortgage is still 95% of the value of the purchase price, or the value of the house. So if you're buying a house for $100,000, the maximum mortgage amount is $95,000. But then the difference, so that the $5,000 down payment, you can still get that from certain banks and lenders as a cashback. And basically what that means is that they're going to give you the 5% down payment, so you don't have to come up with it. But then instead of giving you the best interest rate on the mortgage, they're going to give you a higher interest rate on the mortgage. So they are recouping that 5% down payment they give to you. They're recouping that cost, but it does allow you to buy a house with no down payment. So it really is meant for people that have decent credit, that have a job, and that just don't have a down payment, that want to have home ownership today as opposed to waiting for later on. So if you're in that situation, that program may fit well with you. And if you have any questions on that, then the best way to ask is to call or email the person that you got this video from. And if you have any questions from there, then just give us a call. The office number here is 905-436-8010. Again, that's 905-436-8010. Thanks, and have a great day.